We make three different series of guitars. We have the one-of-a-kind guitars that are custom made, entirely done by Bob to the personal demands of the collector or player. Very limited numbers. We're going to only make 3 of them this year, and those guitars retail beginning at $50,000. We make the flagship series of guitars, we're calling it, and those are the carved guitars that Bob's most famous for. The La Venezia, the Fratello, and the Manhattan. And we'll also make those in 7 strings, and we'll make the occasional left-handed guitars. Those are the $24,000 to $27,000 hand-carved European tone woods, floating pickups, everything that has become the epitome of what a jazz guitar ought to be as part of that flagship line.
The flagship models are they're carved and hand graduated top and backs using the finest European cello woods, which I have always used and continue to use. In fact, my sources are the same as what they have been over the years, the people in Germany.
Then we have created what we're calling a professional series of guitars, and those are smaller bodied, easier to travel with, and more affordable versions of Benedettos.
The specifications on all the models are pretty much nailed down. We don't want to vary or stray from those specs. They've been carefully thought out, and they work. For instance, a 25-inch fingerboard scale is what we offer. Anything greater or less than that we'll do, but then it becomes a custom piece and falls into a whole different category. The standard models are standard models, and we really don't want to stray from those standards. I will have assistance, there's no question about it. I have a apprentice, if you will. That's probably the best title for these. Actually, one individual. Gluing linings to a set of sides is a very basic task, fundamental operation that an apprentice is certainly capable of doing, which frees me up to do the final graduations of a top or a back or bracing and spend my time more wisely than doing sanding things and all that. So apprentices will do that sort of thing. I will have assistance in those high-end carved tops, sure. One of the enjoyable things we do as my schedule allows, and I always find room for this, is to single out 1 or 2 of those standard models and do a little something different just for the fun of it. Special projects like that are always fun to do. That was Howard's idea for me to sign and write the serial number on the rear of every headstock. It's done in the gold ink, and nice touch. Regardless of the color, the gold shines.